type in the chat or on your mic and then ask. Okay, can see my textbook? Someone on the mic and say.
Yes, can see.
Okay, thank you. Okay, that day,
if no graph means chapter 6 graph also won't come out, right?
Chapter 6? Oh,
Graph
this one?
structure.
No, this is different. The chapter 6 graph, we can just ask you to sketch. You don't have to draw. But linear programming can sketch. I know lah. Don't like chapter 6, you don't worry. Okay. But we still hope that you can do the graph. From there, you can at least get 4 marks, You follow, the way I teach. Find the angular interval, okay, by using 90 degree divide by the b, then build the table, and then plot point by point, and then join the point. It's actually, it's how to say, a very technical a way of doing, so that, at least if this question come out, you can get the 4 marks. 4 marks are very important, these 4 marks, okay, can determine you fail, you pass, or to another better grade or what. Okay, this is that day, the homework before holiday, the question 3, okay. I don't know whether you want to ask me any questions. Actually, I have gone through the beginning part of review. So if no questions, next exercise is this 6.9. Okay, anything you want to ask? Here got 4 questions, and then also the formative exercise 6.5. Here got 7 questions. Okay, any question to ask? I don't know whether you tried or not. If you didn't try, sure lah, don't have anything to ask lah. Okay, and then Tuesday, I give you, I think, is it formative 6.4? Formative 6.4. Okay, this exercise. This one I gave on the Tuesday. Okay, any question want to ask? If you are depending on the full solution and get it done, you try yourself lah. When ready, you do by yourself. Actually, sometimes not easy for Trigo. Okay. Okay. Nobody want to ask any questions, so I will continue to their lesson. Okay, today we will start 6.6. Okay, subtopic 6.6. Look at your textbook page 222. Okay, this one will be today's topic. Okay, how do we apply these trigo functions? So you write the index for today. Today is 24th. I cannot say trigo, is because it's difficult, and then most of the students will straight away give out these chapters. Then I don't teach. I cannot do like that lah, Okay, I will still teach. You still listen and then try to get as many as you can, as much as you can. Okay, so now we want to see whether you can do this type of questions or not. Okay, look at these questions. Okay, consider the following questions. Sine theta is equal to 0.5. What is the value of theta? Okay, anyone want to tell me how we get the theta? How we get the theta? Need to call one by one.
Today you call me.
Who you are?
Kritika.
Kritika. Now chat to find you. Farah? Farah first. Why you go toilet? Ah? Farah here? Oh, Farah. Okay, come. Can you answer my questions? If give sine theta is equals to 0.5, how to find the theta? Correct. Very good. Shift sine 0.5. Okay, let me call out my calculator. You see, you are after holiday already, you still can answer my question very good lah. Actually, the answer is underneath here. The value of a theta can be obtained by using the shift sine 0.5 okay function in the calculator. That is, okay, you will get 30 degree. Okay, let us see. Okay, shift sine the 0.5, sorry. Okay, so the answer is 30. Okay, but this is not good enough. Okay, this is found that the value of the sine 150, sine 390, and the 510 also are also 0.5. Okay, let us try. Correct or not? What the text will say. See whether it's correct or not. Let us try sine 150. Is it 0.5? Yes. How about sine 390? Is it? Yes, you see, all 0.5. How about sine 510? Okay, also 0.5. Okay, so the angle, all these 150, 390, 510 are also the solution of this. Okay, because when you put the value of the theta as 150, 390, 510, and dot means I got some more. Your answer is 0.5. So you cannot ignore all these answer, the 150, 390. Okay, because they want all the value for the theta. You cannot just say one value only. Okay, can have a many answer. Okay, then you will ask, oh, dialogue teacher, how to list out all? Can put dot. How many to this list out? This one is depend on the range. Okay. Usually the question will tell you the range. Usually the range is 0 to 360. But it depends. Sometimes the question want to be naughty. They can give you a different range also. Okay. If the range of the angle is not stated, then the number of solution of the trigo equation will be infinite. Then you got to do like this, dot. But seldom we see this type of question. Okay. But okay, normally the question will give you the range. That one you don't worry. Okay. Okay, to solve a trigo equation, knowledge of the trigo identity, the reference angle, the sign of the trigo ratio in the quadrant are important. Many things combined. Only you are able to solve one question. This is why they say trigo so difficult, so confusing, so many to involve. Okay, so many things to involve. Okay, now we start. Okay, let us start this way. Because your textbook jump quite fast, so if I follow textbook, I scared you will be lost. Okay, so I will try to go step by step, slower. Okay. Okay, let me start with this first questions. Okay, just now you have this sine theta is equal to 0.5. Okay, normally the range will give is from 0, okay, till 360 degree. Okay, so how to do this type of questions? Okay, first of all, you have to get the reference angle. Okay, the reference angle, we will label it as alpha. Okay, if this is alpha, then you label it as another thing You have to understand that is reference angle, but it's not the question. Okay, so here, because this is the theta, so I label the reference angles at the alpha. So how to get the alpha? Okay, sine, shift sine, 0.5. Okay, this is from your calculator that you get 30 degree. But this is not the full answer for theta, that the theta in between 0 to 360. Okay, means there is another one. Okay, so how to know what is the another one? Okay, here you see. So remember the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and the fourth quadrant. Okay, now come to the questions. Critical, you are the next to answer. May I know, okay, sine, cos, and tangent in the first quadrant, okay, they are positive or they are negative? You can tell me, which one is negative, which one is positive. You're on
The
the mic,
first quadrant
yeah?
all are positive, right?
Okay, yes, thank you. All positive. Okay, Siti Farah. Okay, can you tell me second quadrant? Okay, which one is positive, which one is negative?
Sine is positive.
Sine is positive, the rest are negative. Okay. Sonia Sri, can you tell me the third quadrant then? Okay, tangent positive. Very good. Okay, so last one, I no need to ask. Okay, this one will be cos is positive. Okay, therefore, you see, this one, 0.5 means this is positive 0.5. Okay, so positive for sine, okay, is in the first quadrant and the second quadrant. Okay, so here you quickly, once you see the question label at the side, tell yourself the answer is in the first quadrant and the second quadrant because sine positive, then first quadrant and second quadrant. Okay, after that, okay, just press calculator, but this one write alpha, okay, shift sign the 0.5 to get the 30 degree. This 30 degree is the answer in the first quadrant. So you need one more, the answer in the second quadrant. Okay, so your theta is equal to 30 degree. Okay, the second quadrant, remember, okay, is 180 minus alpha. I write at the side. Second quadrant is 180 minus alpha. Okay. Third quadrant is 180 plus alpha. Fourth quadrant is 360 minus alpha. Okay, this one you write down. All this you need. Like this one you also not clear one. Okay, then you also need to write down. Okay, means this is in second quadrant, right? Second quadrant, I use 180 minus alpha. So 180 minus 30. Okay, one more line. This one, just copy back. 180 minus 30, 150. Okay, this is the answer. Final answer. Got two answers. Okay, this is for the first example. Okay, now we go to second example. Now will be more and more difficult. Yeah. Okay. Second example. Right. I repeat the same thing. Okay, not much different from this one, but this 0.5, this is 0.5446. Okay, so next, what should I write? Who's the next girl? Okay, Xingzi, can you help? You can on the mic and say. You want to type? Is Xingzi still here? Calling Xingzi, calling Xingzi. Go toilet, is it? Okay, Hanis? Is Hanis here? What 32.99? I'm asking, what is the next line I want to write? I write 32.99. At least you have to tell me how you get the 32.99 ma. Correct or not? So what I'm going to write for my next line? Okay, shift sign. Okay, so you have to write alpha, shift sign. Maybe you cannot type or what? Okay, 0.5446. Okay, then you are telling the answer is 32.99. Correct? Okay, I double check. Yeah. Okay, shift sign. Right? Cannot be 99 lor, because it's 997 ma. Okay, so the 7 you add plus 1 here ma, so it's 33. Wait for a while, battery low. Okay. Zingzi, is that okay? Not 32.99. Okay. After this 7 the at the third digit one, okay, you plus 1 here. So this one will become 33. 33. Okay. Okay, Hanis, can you help? Other than 33, there is one more answer. Hanis here? Correct. Okay, and then tell me the answer, please. 180 minus 33. Okay, 147. Okay, thank you. Very good. We go to next round. All right, again, all. Okay, this is my second example. You all don't give up with trigo, you know. Sometimes Manatao, easy question come out. You read all the question first. Manatao easy question like this come out. You still can remember how to do. Do. Don't see trigo, don't see question and then skip. Don't do like that please. Okay, the third example. Okay, third example, I want to make it this way. Okay, it's still same as the question number 2 law. I mean the example number 2 law, but example number 2 this is positive, but here this one example number 3 this is negative. So you remember, no matter this is positive or negative, when you press the calculator for your alpha is only for positive. This one remember. Okay, if not, I don't know what the calculator will give you. Okay, they will give you not a reference angle. They will give you one of the answer. Then you will know how to continue to get the second answer already. Okay, we don't want like that. Okay, so remember, if the question with a negative shift sign, you only press for positive. This is because you are not getting answer. You are getting the reference angle first. Okay, so shift sign with a positive 0.5446, you'll get back the same thing, which is 33 degrees. Okay, now we come back to this. Okay, this one. Okay, since the sign positive is in the first quadrant and second quadrant, therefore sign negative is fall in the third and the fourth quadrant. Okay, come back here. So quickly right here, This one, sign negative. So this is in the third and the fourth quadrant. Okay, sign and then with the negative. Sign with the negative is in the third and the fourth quadrant. Okay, then we refer back third and the fourth quadrant. Do what? Okay, third quadrant you got to do 180 plus the alpha. Fourth quadrant you have to do 360 minus alpha. Okay, so the theta will be, third quadrant one is 180 plus alpha. This is alpha ma. Okay, the fourth quadrant one is 360 minus alpha. Okay, so then your answer 180 plus 33 213. 360 minus 33, 327. Okay, so this is the answer. Yeah, so far so good, go. Okay, now we go to the fourth example. Okay, remember more and more difficult already, Okay, can see the difference or not? This question and the number 2 is still 0.5446. Okay, I like this number. Okay, but question number 2 is sine theta. Question number 4 is sine 2 theta. Okay, for this kind of questions, no matter sine 2 theta lah, 3 theta lah, 4 theta lah, don't care. Okay, just continue. Okay, what's the meaning of the continue? Okay, you see the range for the theta is 0 to 360. Okay, if here is 2 theta, means you times 2 here. Then here also need to times 2. Then here also need to times 2. Okay, so now for 2 theta, the range will become 2 times 0 is 0. Don't tell me it's 2. Okay, 360 times 2 is 720. So now for the 2 theta linear questions, the range is become 0 to 720. What is the meaning? Okay, now you see. Okay, I still keep the alpha. Okay, now my alpha the reference angle is the 2 theta. Okay, this one is still 33 degree. Okay, same thing. This is positive. Second quadrant, 180 minus what? 33 degree. Okay, and this one you can straight away help me to get the answer. 180 minus 33. You don't write already. Okay, now we want to go faster. Okay, so 180 minus 33 is just now the answer 147. Okay, so I copy down here 147. Okay, but there are still 2 more answers. It's because, okay, your theta now become 2 theta. It go, how to say, 1 more round. Okay, you see your range. Okay, your range is from 0 to 360, now becomes 0 to 720. Means it go 2 round. Okay, when it go 2 round, you will have from 2 answer double out become 4 answer. If you have the question with a 3 theta, then you will have 2 times 3, 6 answers. If you have 4 theta, okay, 2 times 4, okay, you have 8 answers and continue. This is the meaning. Okay, so for the next round, very simple, you just get 360 plus the first answer, 33. Okay, the other one, 360 plus your second answer, 147. This is how you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 answers. Okay, continue. Okay, get the answer. 360 plus 33. Sorry. How to delete it? I don't know why. Plus 33. Okay, so this is 393. Okay, the other one, 360 plus 147. Okay, this is 507. Okay, now you see 393,507 is still in this range. You see or not? From 0 to 720 is still in this range. So memang these two are the answer. Okay, belum habis because the question asks for theta. They don't want 2 theta. So last step already. Okay, bring the 2 to this side. Okay, divide 2. So every of these answer got to divide 2. Oh, very troublesome low. So many steps to remember. Do more exercise lah. Hope by then you can remember. Okay, then each of these divide by 2 and get the answer. Okay, since I have 507, divide by 2. Okay, this is 253, 253.5. Can have point. Okay, then this is 393 divided by 2. 196, 196.5. Okay, 33 divided by 2, 16.5. Okay, 147 divided by 2, 73.5. After you divide by 2, now it's theta, you see 16.5 until 253.5. This one is still fall in the range of until 360. See the magic or not? Okay, so this type of questions are not easy. Okay, but you just practice more. Okay, I think you can do, don't worry. Yeah, so we come back to the textbook. Textbook, the question A, actually I have done in this, your question number 3 as your question number 3. And then the question B, okay, I'm going to show you now. This is what? This is for, so now is my example 5 lah. Okay, so your textbook question for B is cos 2 theta. Just now only you deal with sine. Now we come to cos already. Okay, so the same thing. Okay, don't worry. Theta is from 0 to 360. Therefore, 2 theta is from 0 to 720. Okay, okay, cos and positive. Okay, cos and this is positive. So it's in which quadrant? Like, who is the next girl? Farah just answer my question already. Teacher, am I lacking or teacher? Ayo, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, but then at certain point, right, it's like rapping, you know, you're like, you talk like that.
So you want me to repeat anything or not?
It's okay lah. It's okay.
Okay, so Farah, I think you didn't answer yet, is it, Farah? Did I? Farah, just now you answered my question or not? Second time already, this one. Yes, you answer which question? What question I asked you? You answer shift. That one is a first round. Now second round. Is that okay? Okay, come on. You look at these questions. Okay, my question for you. For cos positive, can you please tell me is in which quadrant? There are two. Cos positive. Okay, 1 and 3. Okay, let us check. Go back to this. Mana 3 cos positive is at 4, Farah. Okay, so it's 1 and 4. So I cannot give you mark now. Okay, never mind. You have to try afterwards. It's 1 and 4. Okay, all science teacher are crazy, ma. 4th quadrant. Okay, Farah? Okay, next, critical. Can you find for me alpha? You can on the mic and say, how you find alpha? Okay, critical. Can you hear me or not? Where is she? Okay. Kritika go where? I should wait for you or not, Kritika? Okay, Supeng. Apa macam? Farah, you want to answer? Okay. Okay, shift cost 0.3420. Okay. Can you tell me the answer, Farah? Very good. Good. $70, yeah? Exactly, yeah. Okay, let me try. Shift cost. Okay, very good. 70. Okay, then continue. Okay, so this is two data. Okay, so this is cos. So one of the angle in the first quadrant. Okay, the fourth quadrant angle. How to find the fourth quadrant angle? Is Kritika come back already? Okay, if not Supeng. Tell me how to find that fourth quadrant angle. Yeah?
360 minus 70.
Okay, your answer is?
290.
Okay, 290. Thank you. 290. Okay, there are two more angles. Okay, how to find these two more angles?
1 must plus with 180.
Is it?
I'm breaking, teacher. I think so. Is it 1 plus with 180? Yeah.
Okay. No. Not 180. Nothing to do with 180. Now I go 2 round already. Second round. This is second round. This is the answer in the first round. This is the answer in the second round. So what should I plus?
360.
360, yeah.
Yeah, 360 plus what?
Then
Sonia Street.
another one must dollar 360.
360 plus what?
Plus with 70.
Yeah, the other one. 360 plus what?
360 plus 290.
Yes, very good.
Correct.
Sonia Street. Yeah, correct. Sonia Sri, not these two add up, huh? Nothing to do with these two one, huh? Okay. Lydia, thanks for your answer also. Okay. So now we press calculator. Okay, just get the answer. Okay, this is 430. And then direct, straight away you can press for the divide by 2 one. Okay, so I don't write divide by 2 already. Okay, you know what to do already. So divide by 2, this is 215. Okay, next is 360 plus 290. This is 650. Same thing, divide by 2. Okay, this is 325. You see, the last one, even though, okay, it's still smaller than 361. Okay, it's still in the range, right? Okay, then the other two also do the same thing, divide by 2. Okay, so this is 35. 290 divided by 2. So this is 145. Okay, done. Yeah. So now we come back to the textbook. Wait. Media wait. Okay, we come back to the textbook. Okay, so this example 27, I'm done. Okay, this one, if you want how to say, to write it properly, your step to solve this kind of equations, this is the step. Okay, first simplify the equation by using suitable identity if needed. This one belong. This one, when you have a more complicated equation, you need to simplify sometime. Okay, before you will continue. Okay, this one is a difficult questions. Okay, if you need to simplify. Okay, number 2, determine the reference angle, which is the alpha. Okay, and use the value of the trigo ratio without taking into consider the sign. Without. This is what I mean, when this is negative, when you press the calculator, you don't put in the negative. You see here, no negative sign. Okay, next, find the angle in the quadrant that corresponds to the sign of the trigo ratio and range. This is what I mean. You must determine is in which quadrant. Okay, so here the all science teacher crazy will be involved. Okay, write the solution of them. Okay, means write out the final solution. Okay. Okay, so this one settled. We go to another example. Okay, now more and more difficult already. Okay, you will involve just now the first step, which you need to simplify. Okay, look at this. Okay, solve the equation 3 sine a plus pi over 3 equals to 0.99 for a is in between the 0 to pi. Okay, I don't like the question give me in pi, which is in radian. I always like to make it into a degree. Easier for me, and then also I don't have to change the calculator into radian mode. I'm very scared, after I change the calculator to radian mode, I forgot to change it back, then the question after this all will be wrong one. So I don't like, to change the calculator to radian mode. Okay, if you really want to change your calculator to radian mode, you please remember to change it back. After that, any question that you do, all will follow radian mode and all die. Okay, all will be wrong. Okay, so for this question, what I'm going to do is this way. Okay, wait. Okay, first of all, I will convert everything that I see in the, how to say, in the radian form. I will convert it into the degree form. Okay, then after that, final answer only I convert back into radian. Okay, so remember, so it's from radian, I do into degree. Then after that, final answer. Okay, final answer. Okay, I change back into radian. Then you will ask a teacher, can I don't final answer don't change back into radian? Okay, I will say cannot is because the range given is in radian. Okay, so most probably the answer they want you to state also in radian. Okay, so I don't think the degree they will accept lah. Okay, so here you have a in radian. This one also is in radian. Okay, so remember 180 degree, okay, is pi. Okay, so the pi here you can change into 180 degree. Therefore, you know that the range for your A is from 0 to 180 degree only. Okay, not to 360 degree. 360 degree is 2 pi. Okay, then how about pi over 3? Pi over 3 means here divided by 3, here divided by 3. No? Okay, so means pi over 3 actually is 180 divided by 3 is 60 degree. Okay, so now my question become like this. Okay, I will feel more comfortable this way. Okay, so first of all, okay, you see this 3, I move to this side first. Then no more 3 there. Then you will feel, easier already. The equation now become easier. This is we say, simplify. Okay, so 0.99 divided by 3 is 0.33. Okay, so this is the first step. Okay, after that, same thing, you can come to find this, the alpha already. Okay, the reference angle already. Okay, so by using the shift sign, okay, 0.33. Okay, but before that, which quadrant after you're going to refer to? Okay, which quadrant? This is sine, this is positive. So, which quadrant? Lydia, can you please tell me for sine, positive. Okay, there are two quadrants. So shift sign 0.33. Okay, this one I do shift sign 0.33. Okay, so the answer is 19.27. Okay, because the 8 here you round off, become +1 here, so 6 + 1, 7. 19.27. Okay, so the answer is 19.27 degree. Okay, remember always 4 significant figures with minimum 2 decimal places. Okay, for MX, your answer. Okay, next. Okay, first and second quadrant. Okay, so now I don't write this is theta. I got to write this one. Okay, same like just now. If that one is 2 theta, then you write 2 theta. Okay, now this is A plus 60. So I have to write A plus 60. Okay, is equal to, this is in first quadrant. Then one more is in the second quadrant. Second quadrant you use 180 minus. Okay, then now I want to write out my new range because I have a plus 60 here. Okay, so you see the A is in between 0 to 180. Now A plus 60. Okay, so mean here plus 60, here also you need to plus 60, here also you need to plus 60. Okay, so 0 plus 60 is 60, not 0. Okay, 180 plus 60 is 240. So your new range for this A plus 60 is from 60 to 240. Can you see? this one is not in the range. Okay. Then I want to test and see this one is in the range or not. Yes, this one is in the range. Okay, therefore, you can ignore this answer. Okay. So I only left one answer, which is this one. Yeah. So 180 minus 19.27. What happened? 0.27. Okay, so the answer is only 160. So plus 60. So the answer is 100.73. This is in degree. Okay, change it into radian. Okay, so change it into radian. Okay, how to change it into radian? Next go, Shahira. How to change degree to radian?
Times pi over 180.
Times what? Sorry.
Pi over 180.
Times what? Pi over 180. Pi over 180. Okay, thank you. So continue with minus 60. I get the 100. Shift this. Okay, so same as the answer in your book. Okay, we go to the next example. More and more difficult already. Okay, look at this. Okay, before this, I want you to do this table, right? This table is very important. Okay, when you do this type of questions, okay, solve the trigo equation. It's because I don't want you to miss out any of the answer. Okay, I will do the first one for you. You get the idea, then the rest I want you to one by one to help me to get the answer. Okay, this type of questions okay, is related to the spatial angle. If you have the spatial angle table with you, okay, then you can do it very fast. Okay. Okay, here is a 0. So here 360 degree, here 0 degree. Okay, middle, this is 180 degree. This one is another middle, 90 degree. This is in between 180 to 360. This is 270. Okay, so find sine x is equal 0 is here. 0, 0, and 0. So the x is at 0 here, 180 here, and 360. For the x is 0, 9. Sorry, not 90. 180 and 360. Okay, what is the meaning? Okay, you see, sine 0, 0. Sine 180, 0. Sine 360, also 0. Okay, so this is the true answer. Okay, then you will say, hey, teacher, I just press shift sign lah. Okay, shift sign for 0. Yeah, you can get 0. But it's only one answer. How about the other two answer? Because this is spatial angle, it's at the edge of the quadrant. So how to get this 180 and how to get this 360? You don't know you should use a 180 minus lah, 180 plus lah, or 360 minus. You don't know which one. So all this spatial angle, you got to depend on the graph. Okay, takkan you want to memorize it. You don't want memorizing so many things, right? So memorize the graph, the shape of the graph is easier than you memorize so many number here. This is my meaning. Okay, so now next girl do this, and then another next girl do this. Okay. This one you can press calculator actually, because there are only one value. I think so. You can by press calculator can get the value. I'm not sure. Okay, Lydia have answer. Shahira have answer. Okay, is Megan here already? Let again. Oh, okay, come. Where did you go? Then cos 90 to 170. What's your answer? Why? My question is sine x is equal to 1. What is x? What is cos 90, 270? Do I say? Your answer for cos x equals 0, huh? Sorry, because I want to make use of the graph. Like, sine x is 1, so what is x? Okay, 90, because here is 1, you see? At this point, here is 1, so the answer is 90. So this is 90. I think this one you can just press calculator. Let us try. Shift sign 1, shift sign 1. Okay, 90. Okay, so this one no problem. Okay, this one no problem. Okay, this one, the one I put the star one, you have to depend, either you memorize or you depend on the graph and get the answer. Okay, next girl, who? Ravania. Can you tell me sine x equal to -1? What is the x? Is Ravania here? Is Ravania here? $90? Cannot be 90, just now 90 already. Okay, next girl. Rosanna. Sine x equal to -1. What is x? Is Rosanna here? Rosanna here or not? Okay, I don't know. Oh, okay, sure. Can you repeat the question? Okay, question is this one. Sine x is equal to -1. What is x? 180, 360. Alamak. That one is sine x equals to 0. Sarah? Look at this. Look at the graph. 270 lah. Look at the graph. Here is -1 ma. -1. So what is this? 270 lor. Okay, I think this one also can press calculator. Right? Shift sine -1. -90 -90 is this way lor. -90 is this way lor. -90. So it's 270 lor. Okay, that's why this one you want to say you want to press calculator also. Not really. This is what I say, just now. When we put the shift sign one, okay, or shift cos or whatever, we don't put the negative sign. We have to make it become positive. Okay, so this one, if you want, you also can copy. Okay, now we come to cos. Okay, cos, the graph is something like this. Up first, down, and then go back to up. Okay, so here is same thing. This is 1. This is -1. Okay, here 360. This is 0. This is half of it. Okay, 180. Okay, this is another half and another half. So this is 90. This is 370. Okay, so this is for cos. Okay, so for cos x equal to 0 is here. 0 is here. 0 is here. So it's at 90 and 270. 90 and 270. Okay, if I press calculator, shift cos 0, shift cos 0 is 90 only. So you miss another answer, 270. Okay, so this one, okay, also you have to either memorize, if not, analyze it from the graph. Okay, now since we have the cos, so I want to do this. I want to do this. Okay, next, go. Serene, can you do for me cos x equals to 1? What is x? There are 2 answers. You want to try Ravanya? How leh? You wait for a while Let me go through everyone, then let you try again. Okay. Celine, can you do cos x equals 1? Okay. And then next girl is who? Is Sudha here already? No, I think so. Serene here? Okay, next is Sirania. Okay, Serene, you do cos x equals 1. Sirania, you do cos x equals -1. Serene, yours got 2 answers. Sirania, yours got 1 answer. Oh. Sirania here? Alamak. Okay, Siti Farah. See who first lah,
Yes, Che.
Right? You do cos x equal -1.
180.
Okay, very good. Okay, so it's this one, -1, you see, so the answer is 180. Okay, I think if you put the calculator shift cost, I think cannot get, I think you get -180. Okay, if you write for me -180, they will not accept, because it's out of range. -1. 180 oh. Oh, this one okay, what? I don't know why. Okay, so this one okay. So this one you no need to memorize. Okay. Then Serene, how? Cos x is equal 1. What is the x? If you cannot do, then I will call the next girl. Okay, she says 0 and 180. Cannot be 180, you see here. Cos x -1 is 180. Cannot, okay? So next girl is who? Sophia. Sophia, you want to try? The right answer is wrong, Sophia. There are two
Yes.
answers.
Which
Okay,
part?
like cos x equal 1. What is the x?
0 and 360 degree.
Yeah, 0 and 360 degree. Very good. Okay, Celine, you see, this is 1. So 1 cut here, 1 point. The other point is this point. So here is 360, here is 0. This is how you see from the graph. Okay, 0 and 360. This one also you have to remember. This one also cannot get from calculator, the 360. Okay, next will be tangent graph. Okay, tangent graph, I think this one no need and this one no need. For tangent, 1 and -1 is not the spatial. Okay, because the tangent graph is something like this. Okay, this is 90. This is 270, the asymptote. Okay, this is 180. Correct. This is 360. Okay, so the graph is something like that. If you say 1 is here, you will have this value and this value, but these two values are not the spatial angle, same as -1. Okay, so these two we don't care. These two, when it come out in the question, you just do as normal. Okay, means this is in a positive, so tangent or sine teacher crazy. So first quadrant and third quadrant. Okay, shift sine tangent, get the two answer. Shift, not shift sine, okay, shift tangent 1. Okay, the angle is 45 degree. 45 degree is in first quadrant. Okay, and then in the third quadrant, you use 180 plus 45. That's all, settled. Okay, so these two we don't care. Okay, now we only care of tangent x equals 0. Okay, so tangent x equals 0 here, 1 point, here, 1 point, here, 1 point. Okay, 3 point. 0, 180, 360. 0, 180, 360. Same like sine x. Okay, so this one I put *1, please copy down. If you want, you can memorize. If you don't want memorize, you have to draw the graph at the side. Okay, and then you have to know how to read from the graph. Okay, so this one, write as your notes. Okay, the one with *1. Okay, now we come back to this example 29. Why I need to go through this before the example 29? Because, okay, I will need to use this afterwards. Yeah, so I go to A. I don't know how many of you already pensan. Okay, find the value of x that range from 0 to 360 that satisfy the following equations. Okay, range from 0 to 360. From means including. Okay, so this is the range. Okay, so now we go to A. This is complicated. This one you need to involve your basic identity lah, your maybe double angle lah, you know, maybe your addition formula lah, all this. Okay, so now we start. Okay, so sine 2x. First of all, you got to use the identity 2 sine x cos x. I hope you still remember this. Okay, your basic identity, one of it. Okay, so change this becomes sine 2 sine x cos x. This is because here 2x, here x, we cannot solve. Okay, if this cos x tak ada, then we can solve. Okay, so no matter how this 2x, we have to change in terms of the x. This is the reason. Okay, so now you see, next, the cos x and cos x, you can factor out. Okay, so the balance will be 2 sine x plus 1 equals 0. Okay, then when you have this, then you use the, how to say, you know, when you do factorization, okay, then you will write this one equals 0 and then all this one equals 0, same. Okay, so until this step, you will write cos x equals 0. The other one, 2 sine x plus 1 equals 0. Then you continue. Okay, now you see, I already break this into two. It like go back to like my first question like that. Cos x equal to 0. So what is x? This one, this is the one I say depend on your table just now. Okay, cos x is 0. So what is x? 90 and 270. Okay, so write the answer, 90 and 270. Okay, then for the second one, I continue to do. Okay, do like this now. Okay, all the number I try to move to the right hand side. Okay, so first of all, plus 1, bring this side, minus 1. Times 2, bring this side, divide 2. Okay, so now I have sine x equal to negative half. I repeat the, like just now the beginning, the example 1, example 2. So, okay, how to do? Okay, now look for alpha. Remember, shift sign without the negative sign. Okay, shift sign half. Is it 30? Shift sign 0.5. Okay, answer is 30. So my reference angle is 30. Okay, next. Sine negative. What quadrant? Sophia, answer my question or not? Yes,
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Ayo, my internet bad leh. You all can hear me still? Need go because have to hantar account books. Okay, Vanessa, bye-bye. Sophia have answered my question. Next go, Sonia Sri. Sonia Sri. Are you still here? Okay, quadrant 2, there are two quadrants. 2 and what? Quadrant 2, negative though. 1 and 2. Negative. So, which quadrant? Okay, 3 and 4. Okay, so, quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. Okay. So, quadrant 3, what you have to do, and quadrant 4, what you have to do. Okay, next go. Yingzi, can you please tell me, quadrant 3, what you have to do? And then quadrant 4, what you have to do? Is Xingzi here? Okay, this is for quadrant 3, 180 plus 30. Quadrant 4. Okay, 360 minus 30. Okay, very good. Okay, so the answer for x, this one plus 30 is 210. This one minus is 330. Okay, lastly, you need to write out everything 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these 4 answer. So x equals to list out from the smallest to the biggest. So 90 first, after that 210, after that 270, after that 330. Okay, so 4 answer. Okay, same like textbook. Yeah, one more example. Okay, this another example. I try to do it here. B 2 cos 2x minus 13 sine x plus 10 equals 0. My goodness. It looks so complicated. Okay, same thing. I have a x here, but I have a 2x here, so I cannot do. Okay, so now I have to try to change the cos 2x in terms of the x. Okay, but cos 2x, there are 3 formula. If you still remember, we go to our formula. Like, now, can you see? Cos 2a, there are 3 formula. Okay, which one should I choose? Okay, because at the back here, I have sine x. I have sine x here. Therefore, I have to choose something to do with sine x. I have to choose something to do with sine x only. Means I don't want the cos x anymore. I don't want the cos x anymore. Okay, so I will choose the third one. Only have sine x. Yeah. So I'm going to use this one. Cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square x. This one got no cos x anymore. So after that, you will see my question got no cos, got no 2x. Okay, all deal with sine x only. Very cantik. Okay, so continue. So cos 2x replace with 1 minus 2 sine square x. Okay, minus 13 sine x plus 10 equals 0. Okay, expand 4. Okay, these 2 and the 10 can combine. Okay, this is 12. Okay, then I don't like the negative for the first term, so I make times negative every term, so it becomes 4 plus and then minus. Okay, this is because when you press calculator for the factorization, okay, these are always we want to be positive, okay, and then make sure nothing to simplify. If you want, okay, you can write in this way, let sine x be maybe u. Okay, so become 4u squared. Sine square x means the sine x square it, so u squared plus 13u minus 12 equals 0. Okay, now we come to the factorization. You see similar to the question A, okay? Once you do the factorization, then after that, the next step will be you break it into 2, okay? So the complicated one, you break it into 2, become a 2 not so complicated one, then you continue. This is the meaning, okay? So this is for u, and then u minus 3, then this is plus 4. You can use calculator to help you, okay? This is a minus 3. This is a plus 16, minus 3, positive 13, correct? Okay, so one of my answer will be for u minus 3 equal to 0. Okay, so u equals 3 over 4. Okay, the other answer is u equals negative 4. Okay, then I continue. Okay, so u, remember u is what? Sine x, so return back your sine x. Okay, 3 over 4, you can write 0.75. Okay, 3 over 4 also can. Okay, then what is x? Okay, shift sine 0.75. And then same thing, sine positive. Okay, quadrant 1 and 2. Okay, so shift sine 0.75. Shift sine 0.75. Answer is 48.59. 48.59. Okay, so alpha is 48.59. Okay, therefore x is 0.59. One answer, second answer in second quadrant, okay, 180 minus. Okay, call out my calculator again. 180 minus just now the answer 13141. 13141. Okay, this is one of the factor I have settled. The other factor, okay, same thing. The u I replace with sine x. Okay, sine x cannot be negative 4. It's because your graph okay, maximum is only 1. Okay, minimum is at negative 1. Cannot at negative 4. Here don't have anything. Don't have anything. Therefore, this one, you just ignore it. So, you only have these two answers. Okay? So, how? Okay or not? Pening tak pening? Okay kah, girl? Some feedback, please. Siapa sudah tutup gerai?